Chief guest of the day, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. H.K. Chaudhary, Dr. Mandeep Sharma, the Dean of the College, Dr. D.K. Gupta, this Students Welfare Officer, Dr. Shivani Katoch, in charge ICT Cell, Mr. Kunal from the ICT Cell, Dr. Parul, the Warden, the Girls Hostel Warden, and dear students. So, we feel privileged to welcome the chief guest of the day, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. H.K. Chaudhary, to this college. Sir, this is the first interaction of you with the students, and these students, they have left the college on 16th of March, and this is the 31st batch of our college. They are the fourth year students who are in the third semester, and their final exams they are going to start from 27th of this month, the practical exam, and then final exams, and they are going to be in internship from 1st of March. So besides this, we have 5 students from the old VCI system, and it's for your information that out of the 50 students, all the 50 students they have come. All these 50 students they have come and joined the college, and out of the 5 students from the old VCI, these 3 students they are present. So 2 are still awaited, and they shall be joining us soon. So I welcome you all, and I will request Dean sir to say a few words and address us.
Thank you, Dr. Katoch. Sir, in fact, Katoch is our 4th year class in charge, and we have not called much of the faculty because of these COVID reasons. Only 2 wardens are invited, and SW is there, and for the students. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor S.K. Chaudhary ji, my friend Dr. D.K. Gupta, Student Welfare Officer, Dr. Katoch. I also see Dr. Shivani, Kunal, and Manoj, of course, and the wardens, and dear students. Very good afternoon to you all. In fact, this is, I should not say very formal, it's a semi-formal function today, and after so much months and all, it's really a pleasure to see you all back and back in action also. I would like to specifically welcome our Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor S.K. Chaudhary ji. Although he has been visiting our college many times after assuming the charge of the Vice Chancellor here. But for today's function, especially, he said that I would like to meet the students who have joined the college after a gap of almost 10 months. Well, students and their colleagues, Dr. Professor Chaudhary is not new to this campus, not new to the university. He's amongst all us, and we see that I personally and we all have been knowing, interacting, talking to each other for the last so many years. And apart from being a very good educationist and a great researcher and extension workers, as you see his CV and biodata, I personally say that he's a very good human being, great human being. Although we used to interact on different occasions, on different assignments of the university, I still remember that when on 2013, when we were in Delhi, he was appearing for the post of the Dean Post-Grad Studies interview, and I was appearing for the post of the Dean's interview there. And when we were talking to each other, he's such a lively person, and at that time I said, Chaudhary साहब आपके साथ आदमी कभी भी नेगेटिविटी नकारात्मकता पे कभी नहीं आ सकता, और इतने खुश मिजाज, he is such a lively person. तो मैंने उससे डॉक्टर साहब को ये कमेंट किया था, and it proves.
My dear friend Dr. Mandeep, Dean of this college, what and my dearest students. I simply want to share that I hope you are settled comfortably in the hostel and your burdens are working day and night to assure that you land in a very comfortable, peaceful atmosphere. We are trying our best with available facilities so that we house you singly and on your arrival. Because you come from different locations, even if somebody come with any infection besides positive report, we can contain it. Our mere motive is, once we have opened these institutions, we should not have any chance to close it again.
Now I would request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor H.K. Chaudhary, to address us.
Veterinary Sciences, Student Welfare Officer, Wardens, Teachers, Professors, our Joint Director IPR, Dr. Vidyapal Singh ji, ICT Cell, Nodal Officer, and Dean, and my dear students. First of all, I welcome you all here over the campus after 10 months. I just want to be familiar with the girl who connected me just I think last month to switch on the system. Is she here at this moment? She's from Nalagarh or something like that. Student. Here. She contacted me and wanted to just open the campus. I think first year.
So she might be belonging to the another fourth year which will be entering.
There are two fourth
Yeah, she's it's about to go now. And
Right. This is another batch. So we are ahead of them.
Yes.
Right. Thank you very much. Anyway, a student, she just called upon and she was worried about her career. So I was really very happy that some of the students sitting at home, they were worried about their career ahead. Anyway, we were also worried about that. Since the day I joined as Vice Chancellor, I was worried about your classes, your further programs, particularly in science programs. Practicals, they are important. In agriculture, in veterinary, in even basic sciences, we cannot be devoid of these practicals and taking these practicals virtually. I think it will not suffice the purpose which is meant over there to make people trained for the fields. So I don't know how much you have been attuned with the system over there during these 10 months, although we have been conducting classes since the closure of our colleges since March. That time I was also heading the Department of Genetics and Planting and Agricultural Biotechnology. So both departments I could run through MS Teams at home. Anyway, this epidemic story, it has not occurred today. Such type of epidemics and pandemics, they have been occurring since times immemorial. And Homo sapiens, they have been fighting with it. It's a struggle for existence and survival of the fittest. मानवता को खत्म करना इतना आसान नहीं है। उस परम पिता परमात्मा को भी इस मानवता का फिक्र है। ये एक स्ट्रगल है, संघर्ष है, इस तरह से चलेगा। But we cannot be sitting in our rooms occupied over there, restricted ourselves over there in our close octets like that for months together, years together. Now, this is a digital world. Electronically, we were connected. Although you were at home, but physically we were not connected, but electronically, digitally, we were there over with you and just worried about you all. It may be College of Veterinary Science, College of Agriculture, College of Physics Science, College of Community Science, anybody, for Masters, PhD programs, so many things they have been hampered. Some people, they have lost their 1 year, some people, they were just at the verge of scholarships, or many things they happened. You are just looking at the 12th board, you see, UK is struggling hard with the new strains. My son, he is studying over there in University of Leicester in aerospace engineering, he is sitting at home. I'm worried about him, but they are just going for their virtual classes since the first day in BPA. Anyway, his field is mathematical and computer sciences, just in aerospace engineering, so not requiring much of the practicals. But the people who are studying over there in medical science, they're in engineering, actual engineering programs, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, who are supposed to learn, actually they're in the classroom, they're in the practical classes, they are devoid of that. So this has not occurred with you. This has not been happening with you, but the entire world is under the grip of this havoc. So nothing to worry with that. We have to fight with it. I think most of you might have gone through my lecture on first day of the year. Today evening, you go through that address. It's already lying over there, and I will request our Joint Director if he can circulate it again. So it will be made afresh again, although it's lying over there, and Dean might be having with him also in his WhatsApp. Anyway, this COVID has taught us many things. On the other side, it has opened a new horizon, new opportunities. It has just taught us that the time to come, it's going to be horrible, challenging in many ways. You might have been going through some Hollywood pictures where pictures like Interstellar going into another universe, or the earth is going to be devastated and people they have been shifting to other planets. This type of thinking, this type of intuition, if it's coming in the minds of the people, it means tomorrow something, that type of story can happen. We should be ready for all these challenges. This was nothing. More challenges we have to face in the time to come. And you are lucky, you are quite young, that at this young stage, you are just going through such a havoc, and you have passed this time like, you see, you have fought with this COVID-19 and you have won. Thereby you are here now. I think all of you might have brought your negative certificate for this COVID-19 pandemic, and now you are here because you have won. You have saved yourself. So such problems will be coming and coming. But if you will go through that lecture, that address of my first day of the year, then I have just spoken over there, निश्चय करो हम जीतेंगे. हमें हतोत्साहित होने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये with your just sole passion that you want to become veterinary doctors or veterinary scientists. Maybe doctors, maybe scientists, both can raise the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. और तो सभी हाथ खड़ा करने लगे. देखिए, थोड़ा दिल से भी पूछा करिए. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि मैं समझता हूँ, people they are going for medical sciences, of course, BSc in +2, medical, Of course, he or she will try first of all for medical. This is to become medical officer, isn't it? So now again, I have changed the definition of this entry. So now raise your hands. How many of you have come with your passion? कि मुझे वेटरनरी डॉक्टर ही बनना है, मुझे मेडिकल ऑफिसर वहां पर नहीं बनना। ऐसे कितने लोग हैं? 3. So just see. So 3 people, they have come with their passion. In India, this type of stories occur with everyone. It's not with you. I have also not come with my passion to become agricultural scientist. I am BSc Pure Science, Medical Sciences. And thereafter I have opted this Master of Planetary and Genetics later on, but not in the first go. So in the time to come, it's going to be quite competitive. Once you have a plunge into the area of science and technology, after your +2, you have chosen this veterinary sciences, now always thinking of veterinary sciences. Forget your past and think of now, always when you are going here and there, thinking, sleeping, walking, talking, then always veterinary sciences. India is lagging behind in many areas. We have high hopes from our youngsters, the young ones like you, that you will come forward and you will do something for us. New generation, they are facing those challenges which are being faced by the third world too. Now you are seeing the COVID-19 pandemic, what you can do under such situation. How many of you during this time, they have gone for excellence. They have thought of out of the box. I will just add here an example that everybody is aware of Sir Isaac Newton. He did his education from Trinity College, Cambridge. I visited that college also and seen his full portrait, full statue there over there in Trinity College, where he was taking the classes. This man, he has not seen that apple there in the campus there in Cambridge, but it was played that time and it was a havoc. You just go through this on Google and you will come to know during that play, then he was at home, then he was thinking out of the box. Because he was just empty mind, no teachers, no classes, no interaction, no pressure. Now here, your subconscious mind, it's working like a saint. Because you're thinking always about yourself, sometimes talking to your friends. This day, we have mobiles, we have WhatsApp, we have interaction methodologies. But that time there was no phone. People, they might be having some system of communication, just one in a city, I think. So he was devoid of that facility too. But in play, then he has seen the apple falling over there, and because he was free, he was just thinking about his career and science and physics, because he was attached with physics and mathematics. So he thought how it happened. You might have seen apple every day, or many fruits or many things, they are just falling on the ground. Have you ever thought of that, why it is falling on the ground? No. Never. Because you are always occupied. Always your brain is involved somewhere in some activity, or playing, gossiping, going for class, some pressure from the class, your practical or something like that. But this was the period to sit at home and think about yourselves. Suddenly it happened. You spent 3.5 years. When they moved to their homes, almost 4 years, and then you moved to your homes, almost till it was over. Then that time you were just cautious of your career, what will happen with us now? Where we will go? It was for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then it cannot prevail for 10 months. What you have done thereafter? No doubt there were classes, online classes, okay. And away from that, no friends, no interaction, no movement outside, then restricting in the room, what you have done. Just think about yourself, go to your rooms today in the evening and think, during these 10 months, who are there who have gone out of the box? I went to Kyoto University. It was a Saturday on that day, it's 5-day week. I just asked the professor that you have brought me to this institution. Can I just know the profile of this institution? He said, this institution has produced 6 Nobel laureates. That time, just first line which came to my mind, that my country has not produced original 6 Nobel laureates. And this one institution has created 6 Nobel laureates. When I came here, then it was the 7th. Then he informed me I was wrong, now they are 7. So I mean to say, I just asked him that how these people in one institution they can think of fetching Nobel Prizes, a small country, Japan, and a small institution in Japan, fetching 7 Nobel laureates. Forget about Tokyo, Yokohama, other institutions, but I'm just talking about Kyoto. In totality, they have a big share in the world total Nobel laureates. Now, you can just compare with your country how many we are here. Where lies the gap? Here lies the gap. Whenever we are free, we are not allowing our mind to think out of the box. You might have heard the name Ramanujan, a great mathematician. He had no formal education. From South India, he was from Tamil Nadu. So, one English fellow during World War II, he took him to Cambridge. This is also a story of Cambridge. So, how many of you have seen this movie, The Man Who Knew Infinity? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are in a winning position. 5 people, they have gone through this picture. At least you know that. Now, this person, no formal education, and he used to solve mathematical equations over there, creating equations there over, and then he was termed as Fellow Royal Society. No formal education. So when he was asked how you are doing it, he said, Goddess used to come to my ears and she speaks. Now, no goddess is coming. Actually, this is your brain which is working. That person is known as genius. Only the things they are revolving around your brain. It depends on you, what you want to do. क्या करना चाहते हो? अगर पैशन नहीं था तो पैशन क्रिएट करनी. Once you are here, now think about that and positive for your institution, positive for your mother institution. ये हमारी माता की तरह है. हम चिंतित हैं आपके भविष्य के लिए. आप चिंतित रहिए अपनी माता के लिए. ये हमारी मदर इंस्टीट्यूशन है. When you will leave this institution, you will realize these days why we have not done this that time. When the administration is worried about many things, we are worried about your career. we are worried about your education, you should also be worried about the institution. Just I am waiting for opening of these international flights. Many people will start, my friends will start coming to the campus. It's my personal desire to make this institution international institution. Arrange opportunities for my students. He or she may be from any college to go abroad, to have interaction at international forum and widen your horizon. क्योंकि ये धरती जो है हमारी सबकी है. आज जो दुविधा में है तो पूरी मानवता है. हमारा एक ही ध्येय है, कोविड से बचना. जो डॉक्टर मनदीप ने कहा, कोविड से बचना, जीवन पहले है, मानवता को बचाना पहला काम है. उसके लिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं, किस दिशा में जा रहे हैं, ये देखना हमारा ध्येय है, हमारा फर्ज है, हमारी ड्यूटी है. एजुकेशन इज वन पार्ट. That is your duty. For that you have come over here. That is in routine, it will be there. You will be having your degrees and you will go ahead. कितने ही बच्चे जैसे आपकी तरह यहाँ आए, वो वेटरनरी डॉक्टर बनकर, साइंटिस्ट बनकर, आकर के अपनी ड्यूटी निभाकर रिटायर होकर घर चले गए. How will it make a difference? How are you going to create a difference with others? Was this type of situation prevailing that time? No. This is for the first time in your history. मानवता की हिस्ट्री में तो बहुत कुछ हो चुका है, बहुत ज़्यादा डेथ्स हो चुकी हैं. आज तो वी आर कम्युनिकेशन क्विकली, वैक्सीन बनी नहीं बनी, इस तरह से है, ये सिंगल स्ट्रेन है, ये फास्ट म्यूटेशन हो रहा है. उस वक्त तो म्यूटेशन का लोगों को पता नहीं था. व्हाट इज म्यूटेशन? What is DNA? Nobody was known that time. How it is acting still. मानवता ने जीत दिखाई. Homo sapiens they won. क्योंकि परम पिता परमात्मा जिसने ये क्रिएट किया है, the great Almighty is worried about everyone. Again I am telling, it's a struggle for existence and survival of the fittest. हमें उसके साथ जूझना है, झुकना नहीं. उस बच्ची को मैं शाबाश देना चाहता था जिसने मुझे कांटेक्ट किया. मैं ध्यान में नहीं था, पर आप मेरी तरफ से कहिएगा, नालागढ़ से हैं. And I told her that no worry, I'm always worried about you. And she was talking on behalf of other students. So you have come over here. मैं किसी और धारा में बह गया, लेकिन मैं यही चाहता हूँ अपने अंतर्मन से, आपका भविष्य उज्जवल हो, आप आसमान छूएं और विश्व में इस इंस्टीट्यूशन का ही नहीं, इस देश का नाम रोशन करें. फेलोशिप लाएं, हमारा पार्ट बने, इस कॉलेज को, इस विश्वविद्यालय को एक ऐसी पहचान दें जो कभी पहले ना हुआ. उस राह पर आप चलें और एक आदर्श बन करके इस विश्वविद्यालय का नाम पूरे विश्व में रोशन करें. लास्ट में मैं कहूँगा कि अयम निजः परोवेति गणना ते लघु चेतसां उदार चरिता नाम ते वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्. ये मेरा है, ये तेरा है, इसकी गणना छोटे दिल वाले करते हैं. जिनका हृदय विशाल है, उनके लिए पूरी धरती उनका परिवार है. मुझे एक बार 12 जनवरी 2013 को सैन डिएगो में, कैलिफोर्निया में लेक्चर देने का मौका मिला. 400 लोग वहाँ पूरे विश्व से आए हुए थे. इन ब्रीडिंग, जेनेटिक्स, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग, so many areas, from your veterinary, from human science, so many people. I was knowing a few, some Nobel laureates, and I was just to speak first in the hall. I got this opportunity as invited speaker for that program because I was having innovation in my hands. I spoke about many new protocols which Americans they were not knowing. As I came out, Many of our Indian students and teachers, they surrounded me. Sir, you have declared many protocols to these US people. Now they will just go for its utilization here over. I told them, this is my purpose otherwise, for which I have been here. And it's all published work. Patents. And it's a published work. This is what? I am here in California. Otherwise, why I should have been here? Why they have invited me? You said, no. These US people, if they are just making a career of this cycle in a different way, then they used to write patent number so and so of this career. So you have declared so many protocols, you should have keep it hidden. But भारतीयों की दशा कभी नहीं रही। काश कि अगर ये गेहूं का, अगर आपको कुछ आइडिया हो, प्लस टू में आपने पढ़ा हो, आप वेटरनरियन हैं, लेकिन गेहूं का जो ड्वार्फ जीन जैपनीज ने ना दिया होता तो आज पूरा संसार भूखा मर रहा होता। They have shared without taking even a single penny that gene, and then we have seen dwarf wheat, and it turned into green revolution. And Norman Borlaug, who was an American citizen, he was working in Mexico, he was thinking of developing world like India. And he started from India. Our people, they have worked in that for spring wheat, otherwise they were working in winter. And here in our country, spring wheat is grown only. So he changed the scenario of spring wheat and he got Nobel Prize for Peace in 1970. All US people and administration, even president of that time, they were just worried that you have just given everything to the entire world. He said, yes, this was my purpose. Food and nutrition for all. मैं कहता हूँ कि वो गलत जगह पैदा हुआ बरलाउ, उसको भारत में पैदा होना चाहिए। His thought was just like our people. ये मेरा है, ये तेरा है, इसकी गणना छोटे दिल वाले करते हैं। विशाल हृदय के लिए पूरा विश्व उसका एक परिवार है। मेरी ये धारणा है। उस धारणा से जो पूरे विश्व को परिवार समझता है, आप सोचिए एक विश्वविद्यालय के अंदर क्या वो कॉलेजों से कभी भेद कर सकता है? नहीं। मेरे लिए सभी कॉलेज एक समान हैं, सभी बच्चे एक समान हैं। मैं एक नजर से सबको देखता हूं और देखूंगा। आपके भविष्य की फिक्र मुझे दे दीजिए। To bring laurels to this college, to bring name and fame to this college, so that हम शान से कह सकें हम हिमाचल प्रदेश कृषि विश्वविद्यालय से हैं, जिसको अभी पीछे एक्रेडिटेशन में ए ग्रेड मिला है। हम इसको मेंटेन करें और आगे बढ़ें, A+ में जाएं और इस विश्वविद्यालय का ही नहीं प्रदेश का नाम देश में और विश्व में रोशन करें। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर ब्राइट करियर अहेड। थैंक यू वेरी मच।